And a special thank you to all family members, relatives, and friends for taking out time to attend this wake service to honor our late grandmother, Lee Kim Eng. My grandma, or in other words, Papa, was always known for a great personality and advisors. Whenever we visit her, she would constantly remind us, grandchildren or young ones, to study hard and give our best to our studies. I remember before we leave her home, or whenever we say goodbye to her, she always tells us this same very thing every single time, and it's 努力读书, meaning study hard in Mandarin. Besides, Papa would always be aware of what happens around her. She would always make sure that everything around her is tidy, clean, and always in the best condition. For example, the sofa next to her bed, she would always make sure that no one sits on the sofa. You have to be spotless, clean, and perfectly well to be on the sofa sitting next to her. Papa is always excited to meet people, and she enjoys company. I remember that whenever she hears the door or car horn or a simple knock on the door or footsteps, she will be very excited and she will start to ask, who is coming to visit me today? And although there's no one there at the door, but yeah, she always loves people to visit her, and she enjoys prayer. One thing my Papa, whenever, even though she cannot hear it, when she knows that someone is praying for her, she would love it so much, she would just smile and she would gradually accept the prayer from everyone. Just to share a short testimony, when Papa was diagnosed with liver cancer, the doctor only gave her 3 to 6 months to live, but as we continue to pray for her and she continued to accept prayers and believe in God's mercy and grace, she continued to live on for another 8 months in total. So I guess that's a really great miracle, and that we should give that glory to God as well. In all, Papa was a great and awesome grandmother, and we will all miss her. I would miss her personally. Her advices, especially where she goes on 努力读书 every time, and we will bear that in mind. We will always work our very best and remember you, Papa. And that's all I have to share. Thank you very much.